you have to put in the work. You know, that's the way.
I think that's what it always is, though.
Yeah, and plus, since you're picking the hashtags that that are relevant to your brand, you're able to.
Able to what? Why are you laughing?
If you pick the hashtag that's relevant to your brand, you're targeting people that will more likely follow you and more likely like your post.
No, that makes absolute sense.
But
I think let's just go live and talk shit.
Okay.
Checking connection. You're now live. Yes, guys, here. I am here with
Lucinites. What's up?
Lucinites. That's what I should call my people.
Yeah.
Lucinites.
I mean, I
kind of like that. I kind of like that. So I'm here with Jason Lee Chef. This guy's an incredible entrepreneur, a good buddy of mine. We've worked together in the same office, same vicinity. I've done maybe a project or two with you.
Yeah.
Remember the Kenta project?
Yeah, he made my logo for my restaurant that was in Long Island.
Yeah. That restaurant in Long Island, what'd you do with it?
We actually flipped it, you know? It was a project that was temporary. It was never for a long term. And after a while, the owners of the restaurant said, hey, we're going to sell this place because we're losing money with every restaurant that comes in here. So, Jay, can you come in, rebrand, redo the menu, redo everything, really? We did a major construction inside, renovated the entire place. It was a sushi fusion type place, and we were able to sell it within 11 months instead of the 2-year contract that we were signed for.
That's amazing. So you took a restaurant, you designed it from the inside out, had it operating to the T, and then flipped it. And exactly what we wanted to do 13 months earlier than we anticipated. That's freaking amazing. Yeah. Now, how was that the first restaurant that you flipped?
Yeah, that was the first restaurant that I flipped.
Really? I thought you did like 7, 8 other ones. Oh no, you ran other restaurants.
Yeah, we ran restaurants. We didn't flip them. They were not intended to flip.
So, like, tell me about those other restaurants.
Well, my restaurant group started Philippe, and we ran that successfully. We sold that in 2011. Right now, it's still Philippe, but it's owned by somebody else. But we
pardon my ignorance. What Philippe? I guess I'm not good with the restaurants. I know like what Taco Bell. I know KFC.
Philippe's in New York.
Chipotle.
No. You know Philippe.
I don't. I'm honest.
You don't know Philippe?
Oh my God. Put me on. Put everybody else on.
Oh my God. Philippe is the restaurant on 60th Street between Park and Madison, and it became a really instant celebrity hotspot. We have a lot of rappers that go there, Fabulous, Diddy, and it was successful for up until now. Even we've opened over 8 locations around the nation, including Mexico City, which isn't the nation, but yeah, we sold it in 2011. It was just time to get out, and we opened other brands afterwards, which were pretty successful as well. But I'm getting tired of the restaurant scene. I still love food, but you know I'm not doing restaurants as much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to do now?
Consumer product goods. You know, it's all about getting to the mass market for me.
Okay.
And that might not be other people's cup of tea, but I like to know the amount of ingredients I'm working with, structured recipes, you know, just everything that could be tangible and calculated to a T. Restaurants it's very like human error based. You know, if you're heavy-handed in this, there's a lot of waste because of human error. It's just I'm tired of that. Restaurants are not my thing right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So consumer products. Yep. But right now you actually came in here and are talking about doing a series, right?
Yeah, cooking show.
What's this cooking show about?
Cooking show. Well, you know, the guys over here are geniuses, including this guy over here. And it's going to be a cooking show called Basic Lee. My last name's Lee, and it's
Basic Lee. I love it.
You know? And we're gonna tackle. Yeah, we're tackling some of the basic concepts of cooking, but the premise is if you can cook this dish, for example, the pancake, you can cook. If you master that, you're basically a master automatically of these other dishes like the crepe, the Dutch baby, the waffle. You know,
so you could basically do everything else.
You can basically do everything else. and there's no learning curve to learn all these other things. You'll know how to do all these things just by learning this one basic recipe, this essential recipe. Yeah,
bro. So you have you been designing businesses? Like, is that how you did? Was that the first thing you did, or like how? I guess for everybody out there, like how can you start a business, or like what sort of advice you got out there? Let's say if somebody wanted to do a restaurant, what's like, I don't know, what's
like starting a business, right? You're talking about? Yeah, you know, like I'm that type of guy. I know there's many types of people. I'm the type of guy that doesn't like to work for a company, a corporation. I don't like to answer to anybody. I guess it's a blessing and a curse, but it's pushed me to opening my own businesses. I've only worked one corporate job after college, and then I said never again. So, but because I'm like that, I'm constantly working. It's not like all butterflies and happiness all the time, because it's really hard not having a schedule. You're basically on call 24/7 with your own business, and a lot of people underestimate how much time and work goes into your own business. So many people have a great idea, but when they execute this idea along with other things that they're doing, they get overwhelmed, and then in my experience a lot of people give up, because they bring it to a certain point and then give up because they just are overwhelmed by how much time, effort, and processes it takes to get that business to where it needs to be.
To where it needs to be. I mean, I'll be honest with everybody out there. I get overwhelmed a lot of times. Like, my wife knows a lot. I'd be like, babe, I'm just overwhelmed, and I just even start crying. I'm like, yo, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing and shit. No, but it's but at the end of the day, like, because I have her support and support with people like you and just everybody else around, I keep going, you know, like that, like all the likes, all the engagement, all the inspiration out there, like that really does fuel me to just keep going. You know, I mean, I don't know if you know, but I have a few things going on as well, right? Like, I just relaunched SteveLucin.com. I've always had Hallucinated, right? That's like the thing that I incorporated, but then I started Support Creativity.
Right.
And I quietly launched another brand called Legacy Greek, which is just Greek marketing for fraternities and sororities.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's very quiet. I haven't really pushed it, but that's a whole other brand that I got going on.
Yeah, and you're the one that I've always been impressed with how tight you are with your fraternity.
That's right. You do always point that out.
I don't know anybody that's so tight with their fraternity, and actually not, I wouldn't say use, but like your resources with your fraternity is so tight knit, and very much family dynamic wise.
Actually, I got my ring on right here.
Yeah. Everybody that you've introduced me to is like from your fraternity.
Yeah, man. I mean, we pride ourselves in having, our motto is La Unidad para Siempre, which means the unity will be forever, right? So that means way past college. Like, that's our motto. So I take it to heart, and I just try and keep in contact with everybody.
Yeah, you guys all stick true to it.
Yeah, and then honestly, just like as, I guess, a minority culture, I feel like we just need to stick together, you know, like whether it be Latinos, Asians, Blacks, whatever the case may be. I think if we unite, I think there's a lot of power in that.
I agree.
You know, and then we can not have somebody like Trump as president if we were to unite together and like actually work. So that's definitely one of the hopes that I plan on doing, or I guess that I aspire to do, is like really unite as many people as I can. I mean, like you said, our network is great. I want to infiltrate kind of your network and to see what's up.
And I want yours too.
I don't want to use the word infiltrate, because that sounds very war, but you know, like,
yeah, but we're friends. I mean, we're friends beyond the business side of things. And I've always been impressed with your brand, because you also give back so much. You know, Support Creativity hashtag is it's given so much funding to people who want to get into this field, and sometimes don't have the capital to do it, and you give it to them. And we've had many events that we've attended, and you keep going, you know.
Thank you, man. Thank you. No, it means a lot. Yeah, since 2013, we've given out 30 grand to about 20 students. Someday it'll be full rides to millions of students,
great.
Across the galaxy.
And that's just on top of your day-to-day business. This is all, you know, extra work. You know, that's not your main business.
It's not.
You just give back to the community with all the knowledge that you have, you know? I've always been a big believer in people like you, where you don't let your knowledge die with you. You know?
Yeah, I definitely want to pass that down.
Exactly.
For sure.
But you know, a lot of people are selfish like that. They keep their own thing because they want to be the only one. on the market. They wanna monopolize. But you give so much to so many people.
So speaking of giving, you showed me a very cool trick of how you grew your Instagram following.
Okay.
Just right before we went live, because I remember seeing your account was at 300, 800 followers, and then all of a sudden 8,000, 9,000.
Yeah.
You're there. So I know we don't have we can't really show the audience out there.
Do you want me to show it through my phone? I mean, I don't know if it's going to give feedback.
No, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I guess what would you show the camera over here? How to?
Yeah. So.
Okay, cool. So here's an Instagram growth hack trick that I found amazing. This
is my page, and since I'm a chef, I am very much about the food. You know, so obviously I hashtag a lot of the major food hashtags that are popular. But let me get to the side so I can see this.
Yeah, do it.
But if you wanted to build your following and the likes on your posts, you go to a relevant hashtag that is yours. For me, it's food, and I hashtag
food porn.
Well, not just food porn, but
that's my favorite food hashtag. That's the one that I always use.
Right. So I hashtag a lot of things. Instagram allows you to post up 30 hashtags per post. So I max it out with everything. Let's say food heaven is this one right here. Now, under this, you could randomly like everything, but the secret is not in what they give you on these top hits, because the top hits are people that are already popular. Like this first one that I picked up, this has 2,388 likes. You're not going to be noticed if you like their stuff. What you got to go is right here. You see top and recent. Pick the recent tab. Oh God. Pick the recent tab, and that's just anybody.
Any Joe Schmo.
Any Joe Schmo that's posting right now. And if you pick this first one, you'll see that he doesn't even have a like, he or she. This one doesn't even have a like. So you just go like crazy. I mean, sometimes there's things that are stuck in here and I'm not looking and it's not food based, but yeah, you just keep liking, and your like and your comments are so appreciated by these people because they're looking for a lot more followers too. You know, they're hashtagging things and they're trying to reach out to people that are relevant to their brand. So you just start liking things. If you have time, just keep liking, and eventually they will like your things. In my experience, the people who start liking your things will also like more than one thing.
Or they'll follow you.
Yeah, or they'll follow you. Now, you're more likely to get likes, but you'll get a lot of followers as well.
That's amazing, man. Yeah. I love that trick that you gave us. For everybody who missed it or just joined us, I see Mathematics just joined us. I know we're going to go live with him on Saturday. Talk about quieting the mind and meditating. I don't know if you've seen
watching that.
My stuff. I love meditating every morning.
Yeah.
But for those who missed this growth hack that Jason Lee Chef just shared with us, you could just watch the replay on the profile. I'll probably save it. I'm actually recording on a GoPro here, so maybe we could... I could probably like incorporate the screen recording. I'll make a screen recording and put it on YouTube or something like that. But I definitely appreciate you sharing that with us, man. That was really cool.
No problem.
If you guys like this, maybe we can continue doing some more stuff with Jason Lee. Maybe teaching us more stuff about running and designing a restaurant business. Have you ever taught anybody how to do that?
I never taught anybody how to do that. No, but you know, I have hired or partnered up with people that are not so seasoned in this business, and they learn along the way. I'll see a lot of potential.
So have you ever considered packaging all of your knowledge in a book or in a blog or in some sort of tutorial format? Because like what you just said about like Kenta, right? That you were able to flip it in, what was it, 11 months earlier than you anticipated or something like that?
13 months earlier.
13 months earlier than you anticipated. That knowledge right there, I mean, if you could do a how to flip a restaurant in New York.
I never thought of that.
Bro, you know like how much I mean, I know you're trying to get out of the restaurant business.
I literally never thought of that, but
you know what I'm saying? So like that's, I mean, me coming back out as with SteveLucin.com and all that, I'm really just trying to put my knowledge out there, along with like anybody else. Again, our network, our collective knowledge is just incredible. I mean, if you were to do that, one, you would become just that much more popular in terms of that whole area, but you would be the authority figure in that arena. And then people would just tune in to basically, nonstop, which is your show that's coming up.
Yeah. I've only thought of my knowledge that I was going to pass on as cooking, because I that's what I love. But yeah, you're right. I could definitely write a small book or whatever thing that would be helpful to anybody who was looking to flip restaurants. Let me just tell you, any business, whether it's restaurants or creative work, it follows the same rules. Customer service, hard work, great product. Once you have those, it's about maintaining those things at the top level. And if you can create and maintain them, whether it's through people, processes that you've put together, operations, it's just it becomes easy once you pay attention to the right things. And I know sometimes some people don't even know what those things are. So yeah, you're right.
Exactly. People have the idea, but they don't know all that work and process and systems that need to be in place in order to create something and maintain it and develop it and then go back to
you opened my eyes to it. I wasn't thinking of it, but yeah, we could definitely do something.
Woo! Yeah. There you have it, guys. We're gonna do something with Jason Lee Chef. We're gonna do something incredible. We're gonna teach everybody out there how to flip restaurants.
Yeah, and actually, anybody who wants to know, like, I'm here for you.
Okay, yeah, we gotta make this a series.
And we'll put that out. We'll put that out for free too, because
bro. You don't even know. Like, that's gonna be something really, really good and valuable.
Yeah,
and awesome.
We should put it out for free.
Yes. All right, guys. Thank you, all of you, for joining. At Jason Lee Chef, at Steve Lucin. We'll catch you later. Peace. That was awesome. Dope. That was great. Awesome. I loved it.
That was so natural.
12 viewers. Let me save that shit.
That felt good. Is that a good amount?
Last time I was live for like 30-40 minutes, and it ended up being, I think this number was like 47 viewers, and then it jumped up to like 80.
That's a lot of views.
Once people started replaying it. So this number will increase once people start seeing it. So I definitely want to share your video for the next 24 hours so more people can watch.
See, if I feel like I go live, I'm not going to get that many people.
You will, because you have 9,000 followers.
Yeah, but you know what? These 9,000 followers, a lot of them are like overseas. Like China.
And you've seen it in your analytics?
Yeah, time difference. The time difference is going to be hurting my live feed views.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know what percentage are overseas?
No. I'm assuming, because sometimes when I post, depending on the time I post and the amount of likes that I get very quickly, I'll know that, okay, if I did it at 8 a.m. and I get a lot, that means, okay, China, because it's still prime time in China. If I do 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm not getting that many likes, I'm like, okay, because they're sleeping. A lot of the world is sleeping. When 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock is a good time to post for America. It's like actually one of the best times.
So what's interesting, I just upgraded my later.com account.
Yeah.
Do you know about later.com?
Yeah.
And they added I don't know how long this feature has been there, but they'll take your account and see when is the best time for you to post in the calendar. So it'll highlight like a little red box and tell you, hey, 2 p.m. for you is good, post here.
I didn't know that.
So and I think that's with an upgraded account. And they started doing auto video posts, which is fire.
Auto video posts?
Yeah, you know how...
What if you're not ready?
Auto photo.
Right. When what they post that you tell them to post, right?
Yeah, exactly, right? So I would upload a video, and now I don't have to get the notification anymore. It'll just automatically... Like the post that I did today, it was just automatically done.
Right.
Predetermined.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like shit like that.
Yeah, I used to use Later. What did I use? Rocket Ship too.
Rocket Ship, what's that?
It's the same principle.
Okay.
As Later.
Scheduling and shit?
Yeah. Yeah. Is Later the same thing as Latergram you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they changed it to Later. I mean, they made it shorter. Yeah, Latergram.
Yeah.
How long were you growing your social media file?
I started mine in 2013, but...
and then when did you go hard with it?
I went hard with it in 2015.
15 for how long, you think?
I would say for 3 months.
3 solid months, and you got that.
Yeah. But I don't post every day. I post like once every 4 days, maybe even once every week.
Right.
Yeah. But my first advice on how to grow it was from Mike Cash.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit, he hit me up just the other day in the DM.
Yeah, he's lost so much weight.
Really?
But yeah, he's the one who taught me you got to use hashtags.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, really? Why? It's like the hashtags are what puts your picture on all these different pages.
Different pages, yeah.
And as soon as I did it, I would get like 50 likes instantly, like 70 likes. I was like, holy shit, this works. And then Instagram started cracking down on that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's not really like that anymore.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Much harder.
So that was actually in 2014. And then when they cracked down on it, I stopped. I was like, I'm not getting likes. I'm just gonna stop. And then I was like, what can I do? I mean, people grow their shit, so I just started doing. There's nothing on it. There's nothing on Google that tells you this either. I just
now
this
there
on my
is.
own.
Now there is. There's a bunch of different like little tricks now too.
Oh really?
So like one that I've learned recently is, and I haven't put it into play, but is to create an engagement group. So let's say you're almost at influencer status. Once you reach 10K or more, you become influencer, right?
Oh,
so
really?
then Instagram likes influencers because you have some sort of authority, right? So if you like a certain post and comment on it as well, Instagram's algorithm is going to say, oh, this is a high quality post. Now if you get 10, 20, 50, 100 people that are influencers to like and comment that same post, then it's going to be like, oh, this is high quality, let's put it on the explore page. Once you're on the explore page, your shit blows up too. So creating a group DM.
How do you get influencers to?
Well, I'll be like right now. Hey, Jason, can we start a little influencer group? And you'll probably say yeah. And then I mean the agreement would be like, okay, whoever posts in this DM group, you have to go and like and comment. You know, hopefully right away, but I guess within 24 hours.
You know what? You're funny that you said that. It makes so much sense to what these two sisters do. These two sisters have like 70,000 followers, and they're always commenting and liking each other's photos, but they would comment like 6 times on each other's photos. So it'd be like, oh, so pretty. Where is that dress? Like they'll make it as each separate post. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. That's probably why they're doing it.
That's genius. I didn't even think about commenting multiple times.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
And it's because they're 70,000 followers.
Yeah.
That's strong.
Yeah.
But again, you get multiple 70,000 followers to do the same shit then.
And they're sisters, so they could just they're just
they
in
just
a room
tell each other,
just
yeah.
like, oh, just say this.
Say this shit.
Yeah. But
fucking hacks and Instagram and
I mean they're
fuck
hot.
all that shit.
But what are you talking about in terms of group though? Like
a DM group.
Oh, DM group. Okay.
Like an Instagram or even like I think I saw that people have Telegram groups. Are you familiar with Telegram?
No.
It's like WhatsApp or GroupMe.
Okay.
But with Telegram, I think from my understanding is that you could create a massive group. Like with Instagram DMs, I think you're limited to 15 people. You could create like 100 group people and put a link out and have people join shit. So I think that's what people do out there. Some people charge to be in a group like that so that your shit could just go up.
Yeah, let's start a group.
Right? Let's do it.
Me and you start a group right now.
Let's do it.
You have to comment, you have to like our stuff.
Let's do it. I'm down.
I don't mind. Sometimes when I don't like or comment, it's not because I didn't see it. I mean, it's because I didn't see it. It's not because I don't like it or don't want to comment. So
look, Jason Lee Chef.
Yeah, so if we're on a group and every time I know, then I will.
So let's see. I actually started a group called Lucin Fluence, and it's just me and my accounts.
So such a perfect branding.
Yeah, see, hallucinate, support creativity, legacy Greek is what I was telling about. And Nunez Dental is actually one of my my clients that I'm trying to grow their account to. They were at like 600, now they're 1,400, and I just started branding like, their photos and stuff because and their colors. Yeah, people before it was shit like this.
Right. It's like too cluttered, but people like this, like
the neatness of it.
Yeah, the neatness and the color coordination.
Yeah, so that's what I started doing. So maybe I'll add you to this one.
Yeah, I saw where it was. It says add people.
Oh yeah, how you do that? This influence.
Go back to where you were.
Oh, here we go. Add people. Jason Lee Chef. Sweet.
Yeah,
At
we'll
Jason
start
Nisha.
liking
We'll see.
and commenting
We'll
each
just see.
other's
Yeah, just
stuff.
I mean, the thing is to post it there. Be like, oh, okay, that and you know once you post in there, I'm gonna get the little message, right? So then you know the little arrow, whatever. I'll go to it. Be like, oh, okay, so I'll just go and like and comment.
That's awesome.
And somebody else told me you comment, I think 4 words or more, not just emojis anymore. Instagram.
I never do emojis.
Yeah, I love emojis.
I never do that.
Yeah?
I never do that.
I'm
I feel
an
like that's like Autobot.
I'm an emoji guy. Look at
I
this.
add an emoji at the end of my message. But
Okay.
My message is always like a message.
So, but look at this. Even in my captions, I started adding emojis.
But you're talking. I mean, you're writing it out too.
Yeah, that's true.
I would never just put like a face with 2 hearts as the eyes.
I do that all the time.
But not as a, for me, not as a comment.
No, for sure.
Like I was like saying like your beard is fire after you fucking did the thing.
I need to grow it back. I
Why?
brought it down.
Why?
No, I brought it down.
Sure.
It's good.
Yeah.
We brought it down for
You want to
For the new
regrow
year.
it back out to that thing again?
not long. I mean,
Yeah.
a little bit. Like right here.
Okay.
I don't know.
I guarantee
Would you
your
like it
wife,
shorter?
Your wife likes it shorter too.
A little bit of both. Not too long. She definitely doesn't like it too long.
Okay. Okay.
I'll see what her limit is, and then okay, babe.
I like when you got fresh. It was awesome.
Like a couple weeks ago. Or whatever?
Yeah.
You
It was
know,
like
bro.
the scruffy look, you know.
The scruffy look. True.
Now it's like a planned out beard.
You don't you can't grow the
I
beard.
can't grow.
Oh, interesting.
It's on record. I can't grow anything. I can grow this mustache though. That's about it.
My brother, I
Yeah, man.
got
Do your
prep for
thing.
the next meeting, and
Absolutely,
you're the
bro.
freaking man.
Dude, that was
I
fun.
love it, man.
That was fun.
I saw Casey join too. So
Yeah.
there you have it. Oh,
Dale.
let's do a little, just a hey, peace.
What's up, guys? Bye.
Bye.